The brick masons have shown up and we are about to knock out 10,000 bricks. Top of the morning to you folks. Welcome back to Nikos Property Show. Today's an exciting day. Every day's an exciting day, but today's really exciting because the brick masons have shown up and we are about to knock out 10,000 bricks. They're telling me it's gonna be about a 2-week long project if the weather is great. Might be sooner, but however, regardless of how long it takes, this is gonna be phenomenal. Come with me. We're gonna jump over to the back and show you what kind of brick we have. We're gonna show you what kind of mortar we have. We're gonna show you the whole setup. We've been getting shots of them setting everything up, so we'll include that as well. But we got this brick right here. It's kind of got like a brown and gray and kind of a tan touch to it, matching this nice, beautiful sand soffit, that vinyl that we have going on right there. Got a nice brick pocket up there with that metal color, which also was sand, but they're getting everything set up right here. And this holds a special place in my heart. I used to hate going to work, literally, as a child with my dad, with my brothers, but I used to lay brick. I used to labor for them laying brick and labor for them laying block and stone. I used to lay stone, actually. That is one thing I did do, but it holds a special place in my heart because this is where it all started for me. When I was like 9 years old was the first time I started helping out, and then by the age of like 11, I was already like 5'10" and had no choice but to go to work. So anyways, the guys are setting everything up. They got 2 of them here and they're gonna kill it. I'm very excited to see this turn out beautifully, honestly. So all the brick is here. Right now, we're still waiting on about 3,000 more bricks to get delivered. I think they delivered about 7,000 to me because that's what they had on the brickyard. And unfortunately, man, the market of like material is just so crazy right now. Like getting brick, the one I actually wanted was like 3 months out, which is ridiculous. But check it out, they got the mixer over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of sand. We had some sand left over from the block job, so we still have some over there. We got all the mortar right here, and this is an ivory color. We've got the lintels that go above the windows. We have the brick ties, which are called wall ties. I mean, we've got everything we need, and we're also gonna be using weep holes, which I'll tell you about once they actually get to that area. Let me show it to you actually real quick while we're right here. But this is very interesting because there's different processes in all over the country, wherever you build, all over the world. But this right here is a weep hole. This allows if any moisture actually comes down the wall, it will actually go through here and come out. And we actually have these nice little, little screens right there. So no little bugs can get in because they do try to find their way through the weep holes and stuff like that. So a lot of cool stuff happening. Very happy to be at this point of the process. We are trying to get this thing done. We're trying to keep it moving, keep it going so we can finally get this duplex done. So enough talking from me. We're gonna get them setting up, getting all this stuff done, and basically they're gonna get to work and this thing's gonna get done. Already also, the brick masons have finally set everything up. They went and got their scaffolds and everything, so they are prepared to work. They're already working on the first course over here on the side of the house. And check this out, man. We got this nice queen brick. This is called a Sedgefield right here. So this is what it looks like. Kind of got that gray touch to it. It's kind of sandy. And then we got this ivory mortar, which turns out pretty darn good. Can't wait to see it all laid. As you see right here, yeah, just get him kind of doing a full course right there. This is actually a queen brick, so that means it's a little bit smaller in size. So if you look at older houses and everything, you will see that all brick actually lines up like half a brick, half a brick, half a brick, half a brick. Nowadays, when you're using queen brick, if you don't actually make that cut on the corners, it will not line up half, half, and half. So it'll end up being like a third or random pattern. So this is beautiful. You can kind of get down right there and just show them what that looks like. They got their string on both sides of the post right there. They're knocking it out. We got the flashing that they'll actually wrap underneath. We got the weep tubes that we're ready to use. And this thing is gonna be phenomenal. We're gonna get this entire process filmed. This is when this thing starts looking like a freaking house. Like all the brick's gonna get done. You gotta think, once we're done with the brick, we're just gonna have to do some grading on the exterior. We're gonna have to get the exterior HVAC unit sets and everything like that. And basically, we'll be done with this duplex besides getting the concrete driveways put in and then doing the landscaping. So on the inside, we'll have work going on. Got a lot of stuff coming up, but we're gonna get this brick work done right now. This might take them a week to a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks is what they're saying. But if we get great weather, it's gonna be freaking phenomenal. So anyways, enough talking for me. Let's get them working. Alrighty, y'all, so it is the end of the day. They got all this brick done on the side of the house right here. It looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, they've gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 courses right there. We have another 3,500 bricks showing up tomorrow morning. That'll complete what we need. I think it was a total of 10,500. Very excited, very happy. This just looks beautiful. I mean, they are set up all the way around the entire house and there's just brick everywhere. So lots of progress, lots of good things happening. If you're learning, drop a comment. Let me know what's your favorite part about this entire construction process. You know, do you like the brick? Do you not? What would you have chosen? But anyways, that's enough for me being out here. We're gonna all head on to the house after they get cleaned up, and then we will see you here in the morning.
Good morning, y'all. We're here this morning, and the brick from yesterday looks absolutely amazing. They got about halfway up the side wall. They finished the little joints. They smoothed them out for us. And while we were waiting for them to show up, they delivered the dumpster. They put it in the back corner over there so it's out of the way. We're gonna try to get all the trash that we have in the back, this giant pile from all the people that were here earlier. We're gonna try to load it over there, use the bobcat if we can, but we gotta just make sure that we have enough room to get around. If not, we're just gonna use a wheelbarrow or our hands or whatever works. And once that pile's on the dumpster, we're gonna keep watching them lay this brick.
Top of the morning to you folks. It is getting colder by the day, so it is pretty much freezing out here. It's like 50 degrees. Anything under 70 does not work for me. The guys are setting up this wall right here. We'll get you all that. We got Guillermo right here. We got Bali right here. Everything is about to get rolling. Want to show you one back view of how the house has turned out on the side from here to here. And basically they're about to kill this. I mean, they did this yesterday, knocked out this entire wall. And what we'll do here is actually get this, and then they'll tie that in right there. And then they're gonna get all the scaffold set up on the back side, on the sides and everything like that. Just a lot of work getting done, man. I mean, this is what you want. I don't like when it gets cold, especially when they're laying brick, man. Your hands start hurting, your hands start cracking and everything like that. But they are an awesome crew. I mean, a crew of 2, but they're killing it, man. So anyways, enough talking from me. We're gonna get them setting up, doing all kinds of stuff, and this thing's gonna keep on progressing, man, because that's what you gotta have. Progress is key. Let's keep it moving. Already also, as the brick masons are over there knocking out this wall, what we did is we decided we're gonna put some straw down right here by the brick. I ran off and got a few bales of hay or straw, whatever you want to call it. And what this does is it allows when it rains while we don't have the gutters, so that dirt and mud, and basically what we have here is clay, doesn't splash on the brick, because then you see what it's like, this brown look. If you ever go through a new construction development, you always see there's like this wavy brown dirt all the way around the house. That's because when it's raining, there's no gutters yet, so then the brick or the stone or whatever it is gets splashed with that. So what my brothers and my dad actually taught me is that when brick is getting done, you can add a little bit of straw all the way around the house. So if it does rain, it doesn't matter. It's very minimal. You're not just getting huge splashing up against the wall. So basically, grab a little bit right here, just start shaking it up, get a little bit, maybe like 2 feet off the edge. So anyways, I'm gonna start spreading this all the way around. We're gonna keep this thing moving. They're gonna keep laying brick, and we're just gonna keep progressing. Alrighty, also, we just got back from lunch. Everybody is ready to go. The brick masons right here are set up with the scaffolds to knock out this entire side of the house. And I really can't wait to see when they start getting on the front, man. This thing is really gonna get tied together, but guess what? EPB just sent out some crews or a crew to get everything for the new transformer box that we're gonna be getting. So they got the Mini X right there. They got all the crazy piping that's gonna go underground. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have a transformer box that goes kind of where this porta john is, and they're actually gonna go down from that electrical pole, go underneath, bore under the road, put the transformer box, run the wires all the way across so they can service the other 3 lots that they're on the other side of my duplex for the next guy who's gonna develop that. So they're unloading right now, getting all this off of there. They're gonna put all their equipment right here on my property, and then basically from there, they're gonna be back in the morning. They're gonna be knocking this out while the brick's getting done. There's just so much happening on the job site that's really helping us progress to get done. I've been waiting for them to do this. I can't wait till they get it done. Why? Because then I'll be able to do all the grade work out here. I'll be able to fill this ditch. Come on over here and I'll show you. We'll be able to fill this ditch. I'll be able to dig out where the sewer is. We can tap into the sewer. We'll be able to get everything nice and completed here, but let's get them unloading, then we'll see them back in the morning. We'll get more of the brickwork as well. Already also a lot of progress happening. We are up here on the scaffolds with the guys trying to stay out their way, but they are wrapping it up for the day right now. Beautiful. I mean, they've got maybe, what I would say, 12 inches, 24, about 2 more feet to go up. So I'd have to say maybe another 7 courses, 8 courses, give or take. Very excited to see this all come together, because what you will see at this top course over here behind the brick pocket is gonna be what we call a soldier. So because it's gonna be standing up, down, just like this. So you'll see these fellers right here standing up and down in this fashion right here, and that is what you call a soldier. You'll see under the windows, it's gonna be like this, which is called a roll-lock. So this will be under the window just like this, and it's gonna look really good. It makes everything come together very well, and that soldier will go all the way around the entire house and kind of tuck up under that brick pocket. And this is what y'all see the siding guys were able to do with that metal, with that sand color. And I just love how this vinyl, this metal, and everything is matching with this ivory mortar and how this brick actually looks. So very happy with this. Guillermo and Bali right here, man, they are killing it. And basically, we're gonna see y'all out tomorrow. We're gonna end this out. They're gonna clean up, and they're finishing up these last few courses. So see you in the morning. Good morning to you folks. We are back on the job site, and the brick masons are here and they are ready to go. They're setting everything up. They're throwing the bricks up top, getting them on the scaffolds, and everything is going the way it's supposed to. We've been getting the good weather. We've been getting the material showing up on time. We actually had 7,000 come at once, and they had to bring me another 3,500 bricks so that we could actually continue so we could get the front done as well. So once they actually wrap up these 3 walls on the exteriors on the side and the back, they'll hit this front, and this freaking duplex is gonna look amazing. So anyways, we're gonna get them kind of setting up for a little bit, and then I wanna actually let my man get on camera and say hello to his family down in Mexico. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But right now we're gonna get them working, and then we'll jump on there with Bali, and that's just how we're gonna get this day going. So let me stop talking, let's go get them working. Alrighty, y'all, so the brick masons are absolutely killing it on this wall. Give him a quick shot if you can, kind of underneath the scaffolds there. He's running that soldier up against that far side window right above it, and then he's gonna do one right on this one as well. But I had to give a shout out to my man, Bali, right here, man. This brother here works hard. Saludos a tu familia.
Saludo a mi esposa y a mis 2 hijas en México.
¿Es todo?
Y saludo a toda la raza ladrillera. Andamos en la construcción. Chale ganas de todo para adelante. Bueno, gracias.
Bien? All right, y'all, that was it right there, man. Great guy, he's killing it out here. He's doing all the laboring for Guillermo up here. We're gonna jump up there, we're gonna get Guillermo as well. We gotta make him do an interview. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do a quick interview with my man Guillermo here. Come on over here, my brother. How long you been doing brickwork? ¿Cuántos años?
18.
18 years. Wow, this guy's a professional, man. Look how beautiful his work is. Now say hello to your family. Saludos a tu familia.
Saludos para toda la familia y para Tamazopo, San Luis Potosí, para la Huasteca.
Y'all heard the man. You
Para
heard the man.
todos los ladrilleros de allá de Kentucky
Yeah.
y Nashville, mis hermanos.
Tu hermanos in Nashville?
Sí.
In Kentucky, who? Tu hermano tú?
Hermana.
Hermana. Sisters, brothers all over. Thank you so much. Gracias, señor maestro. Thank you very much. Y'all, he's killing it right now. Again, this is a soldier right here above the window. They're making it look freaking phenomenal. Loving how everything is turning out. He's got a few more courses. Let me get out of his way because he's trying to work. We're just going to get more progress.
All right, y'all, so the EPB subcontractors who are here to dig the trench for the electrical wire to get power to the building, they use this giant digging, trenching, boring machine, whatever they call it, and it's going all the way from here, the ditch witch. It's going from here all the way under the road, about 6 feet deep in most situations. Over there, they're trying to vacuum out the area so they can find the head so they can connect it to the pole. Before they did that, they were digging a trench over here in the woods for the rest of the electrical wires that they're gonna put in. So they're gonna go from this pipe down to here to a transformer, from this transformer to another transformer there, and then from that transformer, they're gonna put a manhole over there so that if anybody ever builds in the woods later, they're gonna have power there and they don't have to rerun it or rebore it or whatever they have to do. So they're just future-proofing the area. So we're gonna keep watching them do this. We're gonna watch them connect all the wires, and soon enough, we're gonna have power.
Alrighty, y'all, so we ran into a small issue. We unfortunately have hit the water line here, so they're trying to get everything cleaned out right now. If you come over here, you can see how everything is looking. We were going down, there's this huge stormwater pipe. I've never seen one this big. It was like a 4-foot stormwater pipe. So they've been cutting down, and unfortunately, they did strike a water pipe that was coming from the road over to the house, and it started going everywhere. So they got Tennessee American Water out here. This happens, man. It's construction. Stuff like this happens. It's a part of construction. You just fix it, keep it moving, keep going, keep progressing, and just get these things going, man. We'll get power over. We'll fix the water. Unfortunately for the neighbors, what's up, brother? You're gonna be on YouTube now. So basically, yeah, they're just gonna get it fixed. Like the guy said, he said this happens all the time. Don't worry about it. So anyways, we're gonna let them fix this up. We're gonna head up out of here. The brick masons are finishing up around back. We're gonna show you that a little bit, and then we're gonna head on home. Top of the morning to you folks. We are back at it, hard at work. The guys are out here. They're gonna be digging for all those electrical lines that they're gonna be putting in, all the conduit. The brick masons just showed up. They're gonna knock out the back wall, probably get on the side wall as well. Guillermo and Bali right there, but check it out. They're over here digging away. We have to move the dumpster over just a tad bit so they could actually dig out this trench, get it ran all the way down, and we're still waiting on the water company to come fix and splice and whatever you gotta do to fix that water line that got busted. These guys have been working hard. Hopefully they can get most of everything done today. If they don't, you know, we'll just wait over the weekend, come on back, and just having stuff like this get done, it just takes time. So you wanna do it right, wanna do it with quality. The brick, you know, getting that stuff in, you know, if you hit a water line, just gotta fix it. It's construction, it happens to the best of us. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. We're gonna get them working, get the brick masons back there setting up, getting ready to hit that back wall again, and we're just gonna keep progressing. So we'll see y'all while they work. Already also, the brick masons are completely done with this back wall right here. Look at Guillermo walking around, man. Him and Bali out here doing the dang thing, man. This looks beautiful. We got the soldier all the way around, right underneath that brick pocket. This turned out awesome. I mean, they're gonna take these scaffolds down. It is the weekend, it is a Friday while we're filming this video, so we'll be back on Monday for them to do some work, which I'm not used to. They're usually working like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like an extra day. They add a day in there to go to work. So anyways, they're gonna finish the left side, and then finally they're gonna get on the front, so that's gonna be amazing. Pulling up, seeing it completely bricked, it's gonna match so good with all this vinyl soffit, all that. Just, it looks so darn good. I love it. But anyways, that's enough talking. We'll be back on Monday. Got a lot of other work happening that's gonna be exciting, so just stay tuned and we'll see you on Monday. Alrighty, also, we are back on the job site right here, and they are knocking out all of this electrical conduit. They're getting everything dug all the way across, and then let's show them this ditch all the way through here, which they will be pulling that conduit all the way over here. They got about a 4-foot trench dug all the way into the next guy's property. I told him that guy would be developing it, so why not knock it out first and foremost? So help him out a little bit. So big shout out to him, great guy. I've been using the side of his property to park all my stuff and whatnot. So big shout out to him. They'll get this knocked out, and basically, hopefully by today in a few hours, this will be done, and then we can finally move on with getting this kind of graded once the brick is done and everything like that. So a lot of progress happening. I'm very excited. Can't wait to get this thing knocked out. This duplex is moving along just great. This is the literal second time I think we've gotten rain in like a month, maybe third, I'm not even sure, but we can work the next day. It rained at night, it didn't rain the day of work. So anyways, a lot of progress, like I said, great stuff happening. Big shout out to God for holding the rain off, letting us work out here. They're gonna get this thing done, and we'll be out of here soon.
All right, y'all, so the EPB subcontractors were here to install the power from that pole. They ran it underground with the big boring machine that they were using. They ran the red pipes to here, ran the wires through it, and then from here, they went down, they dug a trench this way, and there's another box over there. And then past that box into the woods, there's a handhole in case somebody decides to build on those 2 lots over there. Excited this is done, excited for EPB to come out, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Already also, there's been a lot of progress on the brickwork. They finally got on the front of the house, and they're already, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 courses up on the brick right here. It is looking phenomenal. The entire house, the entire duplex is coming together right now, and it looks so freaking good. We got Bali, we got Guillermo. They are killing it. Two-man crew, but they are doing a phenomenal job. This is something that I'm just very happy to see because it finally puts all the walls together. It makes this house feel like a home. Once you see the brick come together, once we got all this other stuff happening, it's just been great. So regardless, you see them killing it right now. But without further ado, we're gonna get up out of here, keep time-lapsing this thing, and then we'll see you here in the morning. Peace out. Alrighty, y'all, so I want to do a quick update on the brick. They've got so much of it done. All three sides are completely done. On the sides here, the front is done as well. Oh, excuse me, sir. The front is actually done as well. They were working on the front porches around the front where they're putting that roll-lock so that we can finally pour the concrete inside on that front porch. And I'll just show you what's happening as I walk around this side right here. They're actually having to bust out some of the block because it's too high from where the courses of the brick was. So they're knocking it out right there. Bali and Guillermo are knocking it out. And I'll kind of show you a beautiful view of the front of the duplex right here. I mean, it is really coming together. The windows are popping, loving the sand color with the vinyl shake right there and that vinyl soffit, and just everything looks so good. So a lot of work going on, a lot of progress. We got to do some stuff out here, get everything cleaned up. But right now in the mix of everything, there's just a lot of things going on that we got to get done, and we're going to keep progressing, making sure that we knock this thing out. We're trying to get it done as soon as possible, but still built correctly and with quality. So not going to talk too much. Once they're completely done, we'll end out this video and I'll get a few more shots and you can finally see the finished product with all of this brick out here. Alrighty, y'all, so the brick masons are taking off. They are completely done. They've done a cleanup around the site and we are moving forward. So check it out, man, this beautiful freaking duplex. Goodbye to them, they're out of here, but check out this freaking duplex, man. All of this amazing, amazing brick with the ivory mortar in there matches the freaking just beautiful vinyl siding that we used on everything. I mean, it looks so freaking amazing. Literally, you see the shirt, back to life. We're bringing this freaking duplex back to life, even though it was never alive. But anyways, all done. We only have 1 cube of brick left over, so that's a pretty darn good count right there. Hopefully they'll let us return this. We'll get some money back on that, and then, man, we're just gonna keep progressing. This is so freaking amazing. Again, let's show them the sign up here, man. Big shout out to Tower Community Bank over on Shallowford Road, or off of Shallowford. If you are in the Chattanooga area or like North Georgia or Cleveland, Tennessee, anywhere in Tennessee and like the Southeast, not even sure, in Huntsville, Alabama. They got an office down there too. Big shout out to them. Give them a call. This is how this project has been financed. A lot of people drop comments like, how are you building this? What are you doing it? Where'd you get your funding? Tower Community Bank. So big shout out to you, Alice, Mr. Bobby. Thank you for getting me this loan. Give them a call, get everything situated. They'll get you financed if you meet all the criteria, of course. You can't just be calling, asking for crazy money and whatnot. But anyways, really happy with this. We're happy to be at this. Can't wait to move forward and get more things done. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on all social platforms at Nikos Property Show. If you want behind the scenes sneak peek stuff, check out NikosPropertyShow.com, grab you some merch, and make sure you check out this custom do plan in the caption below if you want to actually check that out or get some different kind of plans. Without further ado, smile more, worry less, and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.